finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. Whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Alone with you. Stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to a barrier, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Sleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. We're in, people. Carla, thank you for the 5 stream streak. How you doing? Pitma with the 7 stream streak. That's 7 drooling homers. 7 drooling homers. I think we're all working. We're back. I hope Nobby was okay to you guys. I hope Nobby was okay to you. But we're back. We're real. Back in the right universe. Yeah, Bethany, the sharing only happens. Oh, sharing! Oh, my voice is breaking. The sharing only happens at certain set intervals. So it's like 3, 5, 7, 10, 13. I can't remember what the logic is to it. I think I've never had one longer than 7 on a stream. Because it's been out, the feature's been out for like a year and a half or whatever. But it's only, they beta tested it, so only half the streamers had it and half didn't. And alas, we were not deemed worthy
of such options. It's like you couldn't even switch it on or opt in or anything. It was just they randomly gave it to some people, not others. So. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Rest in peace, Cleany. No. Cleany is alive. Cleany is back in their appropriate universe, okay? Are there electric songs? Are all songs transferable? I think most are transferable to Distorted. It's quite an easy thing to make work, I think, so anything you want to request, feel free. How's it going, Too Distorted? How is Le Drums? Have you experienced any strange effects in the transfer? You miss Cleany. I lost the ability to shave. That's what happened in the transfer. And I lost a bunch of my hair as well. Because you guys ain't going to notice. So I might as well tell you I had a haircut today. I know you guys ain't going to notice. So, I had a haircut and I took all that hair off my head and I slapped it on my face. You know, it really changes the whole Macaulay Culkin Home Alone thing when it's like, but it's clumps of hair. I don't know. I don't know where that's going. This guy's electric. He's from a family full of eccentrics. Off work sick. Currently typing horizontal on the sofa, which is a challenge. I'm trying to imagine how that goes. Typing horizontal. So I wonder, have you propped your laptop like this so you're in line with it? Or is the laptop still flat and you're having to type like this? Or have you actually put the laptop, because you could just take your laptop like a book, right? And put it up like a book on its edges, right? And then you could be typey. Now if you do that and you go to type, and that pushes the laptop off of the edge of the sofa, and it falls and crashes, I'm not liable, okay? I'm not liable. Don't let the phone fall on your nose yet. We've all done it. Jerry's the one for doing that, Bethany. Every stream, Jerry's like, oh, by the way, I just fell asleep and dropped my phone on my face. The laptop is on the sofa, and you're being a T-Rex. There it is. You know what I do, gang? And I get called out for this. Can you tell me if I'm weird for this? I use the caps locks key. As in, if I'm going to type a message to you guys, if I'm going to say, Toby is the best, like a normal thing that I say, you know, I'm going to go caps locks, T, caps locks, Toby is... Caps locks, T-H-E, undo the caps locks, best. Now, I believe a lot of people use shift. Let me try typing it the way I never do this, right? Toby is the best. I see what you're saying. I just feel like I get anchored down. Like I'm having to like, versus if I'm just like, pop in the caps locks key every time. I keep bouncing. Every key press is a bounce, right? Whereas the shift, like you're having to like hold. I don't know, I said that and I typed the second one and I was like, oh, that does actually feel quite nice. But every time I've done it before, I've always thought, meh, It's not for me, is it? I always like the bounce. You always hold shift down. Well, the thing is, the advantage for you guys who use the hold shift down is you could reassign your caps lock key to do other functions. That would be sick. Because if you never use the caps lock key, you can reassign that key, do some registry editing. You can reassign that key to do whatever function you want it to do. Wow, guitar went way out of tune. Why am I playing electric today? Because my acoustic, after doing all the practice for the cover stream, all that practice that Nobi did, I've really ruined the strings on that acoustic and I need to change the strings, but I haven't changed the strings yet. So we're on the electric. Woo! Press the any key, you know it. Yeah, we need the auto, the Porygon 2, the Homer Simpson bird thing in the water. Chromebook has caps lock assigned to Google search instead, and you had to switch it back. That poor little caps lock key. This is the reason why I exclusively use shift. My caps lock serves other purposes beyond. Wow, what have you got it programmed onto, Distorted? This is sick, because this is something I want to get into. Not that I would necessarily do it to the caps lock key, because I'm so used to using it. But it's just a general interest. Alright, song list is open, folks. I think I've put it back to what it used to be. So I think we're good. Let's jump straight into Chicago, shall we? And actually do like the guitar solo on it. Let's kick things off. Thank you, Climbing Guy. I managed to drop my pick into strings and it like held. Cerulean Island. I like cerulean as a colour. You're on thin ice already. Tread carefully. This is Chicago. Thank you, Climbing Guy.
Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago, now you found your unexpected love. Charmander, Char. What a silly ending. There we go, there's Chicago. Yeah, I definitely think I came down a bit too hard on Cerulean. But it's like, make that message 3 or 4. Don't make it first message. Sorry, Cerulean. If you're still watching, sorry. That was Chicago. Guitar solo there, interesting, right? So. There we go. Something like that, right? $14,380 Pitma. I've still got to do Bethany's theme, Steggy's theme, Zombie Monkey Martin's theme. You guys requested and paid the channel points for a Toby theme. I can't even remember who did the Toby theme points. I've moved myself to the bottom of the list to make sure the actual people will get them first. Let alone then I've got to do Pitma 5. I know, Bethany, I know. But there's a lot riding on it. There's a lot of pressure on it now, right? I've got to be in the right headspace to do a proper job of it. Because if I half-arse it, if I half-arse your theme to just get it done for a stream, that's not going to be good, you know. It's fireworks tomorrow. Then fireworks all year round. I heard the other day, it was just tons of them here. Just tons of them. Just boom, boom, boom. You think it's like watching war games, you know? Would you like a nice game of chess? Like, why is there so many... Chicago for me. Ooh, the list is filling up. Right, we've got Break It for the climbing guy. The climbing guy! You're gonna miss them because of work. That sucks. That sucks. Your students need you. They need to know. They need to know the chord tones in a D minor 7. A DFAC, 1 flat 3 5 flat 7. They need to know that. Maybe going to an A7. A C sharp E G 1 3 5 flat 7. But if we're in the key of D minor, right?
So the harmonic minor scale is giving us that natural 7, that C sharp, leading tone back to D. You did do D minor today. You see, it's interesting because, like, yeah, my students, you got to feel sorry for my students, because I'm like, first lesson, I'm like, we do all 12 major and minor chords and all 12 major and minor keys. Not the minor keys, sorry, but all 12 major keys. And all 12 major chords, all 12 minor chords. It's like, go, go, go. Right, so to have the luxury of being like, today we will explore D minor. Oh, you wouldn't, Pitma. It's very chill and calm. I can only do it because I teach one-on-one. So it's because it's a one-on-one thing, and we can just chill out and whatever. That's the only reason I can do that kind of a beeline for all the information. Can't say we explored it, but they have been waiting for a song that includes it. I respect your thorough curriculum. Well, I just try and convince my students, hey, instead of me teaching you like 10 songs, how about I teach you these 12 chords, major and minor, with like an I+1 learning order, which means they learn it really quickly, and then learn how to build a major scale, so you know how to do it in any key. And then you can learn 100 songs, you know. But it's I really play it by ear. It's not like I specifically do that with first lesson every student. Can I clarify? It depends on the student. I very much play it by ear. I tried, when I first started teaching, I very much tried to like have a specific curriculum. I'll explain it in a minute, Bethany. I very much tried to have a specific curriculum, and I abandoned that within the first like 6 months. And I was just like, no, I'm going to play it, because I teach one-on-one, I'm going to play it by ear of every student and specifically tailor it to exactly what they need. Because sometimes a student needs to muck about for 6 months to a year before they're ready for me to go, you know. So if you take this major scale and you sharp the 4 and flat the 7, you'll get the Lydian dominant mode. And that's the Simpson scale. In order to get them to the point where they will be reciprocal, is that the word? Reciprocal, to actually enjoy learning that information, sometimes we just need to learn some songs first. You're the kind of rebel who'd be taught one chord and go straight to another one. So I'm like, so this is a C chord. And you go, okay, well what about this? You'd 100% zone out with that info. Well, the difference is, Climbing Guy, I'm getting you to actually do it. And you're like, oh, because I'm not doing anything. You're doing it, right, for yourself. I'm not sitting there lecturing going... I'd make you build it for yourself, and you'd see, oh, so major scale, you go up a tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. And now you've labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, replace this 4 with a sharp 4, 1, 2, 3, sharp 4. I'm not going to bore you with it, because again, you're not doing it at the moment, I am, so it just sounds like nonsense to you, but trust me. We prefer one-to-one, but we have to teach classes of 3 or 4 with the Yamaha method. I'm using, I've got my Yamaha drum kit there, my Yamaha piano, but I didn't know Yamaha also did teaching principles. That's scary. Hi Jackie, hi Bobby. what was I going to say? Oh, the I+1 thing, Bethany. So the I+1 thing is like, I will try and stack the information when I teach it so that they're only getting the I is the information they already know, and +1 is the smallest discrete unit of information that I can add on to what they already know. So, for example, if they know their major chords, right, then I will teach them, okay, if you flat the 3, you take the middle note. If you just go C, E, G, you take the middle note and flatten it, you get C, E flat, G. That's a C minor chord. So we've learned all our major chords. We don't worry about minor. And then we learn, okay, minor is just flat the 3. And then play the F chord and flat the 3. Okay, that's F minor. And then G chord and flat the 3. Right? So like, if I'm teaching 4-note chords, I teach major 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. Then I change one piece of information, which is to flat the 7. So you got a dominant 7 chord, 1, 3, 5, flat 7. And then I would change one more piece of information. Once that's mastered, the 1 flat 3 5 flat 7 minor 7 chord. Then we'll change one more piece of information. 1 flat 3 flat 5 flat 7 half diminished chord. Then we could double flat the 7 for a see, but it's all stacked in a logical order. So each thing is only changing one thing from the previous thing. I'm not changing 2 things at once ever. At least that's what I'm trying. Sapatus Maximus, how you doing? Oh, Sapatus, where is it? Sorry, guys, I'm just getting a phone call. Hang on. So I'll be back in a sec. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Sapatus just raided again. Yeah. I'm doing the bit with the banana phone. Yeah. It's funny your timing that you phoned at that exact moment when Sapatus raided. You sure you're not watching the stream? You sure you've not done that on purpose? That's crazy coincidence that you've done that. Yeah. So when's that click and collect coming through? Thursday. Yeah. Well, I do have another stream Thursday, but that doesn't mean I can't get the click and collect during the day. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Thanks, Raiders. Yerik, thank you. How you doing, Yerik? Yeah. All right. Yeah, click and collect Thursday. Yeah, I'll do that. It's fine. No, don't worry. It's okay. I got it. Yeah. But yeah, okay. We need to talk about that. But like, I'm kind of in the middle of streaming, so I need to get back to everybody. I need to put the banana phone down. But we will definitely talk about that soon. I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're good. We'll get that sorted. Don't worry. All right. Take it easy. And if you can't take it easy, just take it. All right. We're good. All right. I'll catch you later. All right. Bye. Oh, what an idiot. Business, Toby. You ever do the thing? I used to do the thing back in my clubbing days, which was many, many years ago. I have not been in a club for probably over a decade. But back in my clubbing days, what I used to do was, if someone's taking a picture with their friends, I would take off my shoe and hop over and pretend to be on my shoe phone taking an important business meeting. So I'm in all of these people's pictures. There's 2 people having this lovely photo together, and I'm in the background on my shoe phone, like waiting for Tokyo to open, you know? Was it just me who did the shoe phone bit? Once he was playing a gig, and a guy came and sat down and plugged his headphones into an apple. That's great. That's good stuff right there. Because when someone commits to the bit, you know, wondering if it was me. Oh wow, this I think I need to change the strings on this one as well. Saboteur, how was the stream? Let me know. I'm glad you're thoroughly entertained. Get your followers in for Saboteur, people. Had a blast, fantastic. Things over here, good. Our last stream was the Halloween stream, so once a year. This was the inaugural one, but we're doing it now every year. On Halloween, that I actually play covers. Covers. And I think it went well. Let's have some blues licks through that strat. I'm happy to oblige such a request. Just gone very flat, my guitar. Hang on. And then it will go flat again because of me doing this. But I know, right, Sabotus? That's the idea. You're welcome, Bobby. I'm adaptable. Right, Climbing Guy wants Break It. Let's see if I can remember this darn thing. This is one of my newer ones. At least newer to the thing. It's actually in the proper song list now. But let's see if I can... That certainly has sent me out of tune again. It's always the G string. It's always that darn G string. Guys, if I've missed any messages, you know, please feel free to repost them. Thank you for the 200 bits, Bobby. Bobby! Thank you so much. I mean, you gave 200 bits the other day as well. Spender is acting like a Gibson. Which type of Gibson? That's interesting. If I can actually make it do that, if I push in this button, then it will sound even more Gibson-esque. There's something about the G string in it, yeah. That's because I bend it a lot. Hoop! The Toby beard, yeah. How stressful it was to have the parallel version of himself take over in our Universe's stream. It literally, it grew me a beard. Toby, you missed where I told you the huge revelation I discovered about the meaning of life. Oh, Steggy, would you care to enlighten us, or are you going to leave it a mystery of the universe? I'm going to try and do a really chill version of this song, because it's, I can't remember it too well, so here we go. Good luck to me. What was George Harrison's guitar? I was trying to do My Sweet Lord, but I ended up doing Don't Let Me Down. It's a sudden beard when you come back. That's the 2% interference. It may cause beard growth. That's what it says on the Universe Transporting Spray side effects. May cause beard growth. When you went into the shop, but you had to buy it all. When you said one more drink, but you drank until the floor.
One more show before you sleep, and now it's 4:15. Guilt tripping yourself until the void it calls you. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. I gotta work out to sing that. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. You decline the call, avoid the awkward conversation. You're putting off the doctors like you're immune to heaven. Just have another pill to free you of the pain. When the world is out to get you and you deserve none of the blame. Call you out. Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up, I'm changing, I'm brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore.
Trying to remember what it was now. There's a solo section there that's very cool. We'll catch it on the next time.
Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Waking up.
Okay, there's a different word to this.
Talking about your future, we know what's best for you. Take control before they take your world. Own yourself before they own your world.
Woo! Thank you for the dance along, Jackie. I've got to remember how to play this thing. Right, so you got this. What? Goes all the way up to there. I've never played this on electric. I only played it on acoustic, so it's really hard to visualize. Hang on. So
Waking up, I'm changing, brave enough to break it, and I don't care how long it takes anymore. Talk about your future, we know what's best for you. Take control before they take your
there we go. That's what the ending is, right? It's definitely no joke. I agree. You can really make it do the crying puppy thing. Always better here. There we go, there's the crying. Wow, wow, wow. It's the way it's a crying puppy, but that crying puppy is sure funky, right? Imagine a puppy's crying, it's like Thank you, Tempsey. I managed to redeem it. Waking up, I'm changing, and I don't care. And I don't care. A jazz puppy, a snarky puppy, if you will, Bobby. You replace it. Oh, hang on. Let me read about these string dramas. Thank you, Climbing Guy, for the request. I hope I recovered that all right for you. Last week, my husband broke the A string on one guitar. Then right after, the G string of his other guitar. You know what, Jackie? I think I was there for that. I was half asleep in the morning. But I witnessed that. I remember it. So I think I was watching. I don't know if I was chatting, but I was lurking. But remember, when I watch your guys' streams, it's because I've half woken up in the morning and I put it on So every message I type to you guys is like this. I can barely see. Yeah, shout outs to Jackie, everybody. She co-streams with her husband on Seismic Serenade. Don't ask what the original username was. You don't want to know. You don't need to know. Yeah. I do have a supply of G-strings, okay? You see, when I say things like, I do have a supply of G-strings, it makes me feel extra bad for Cerulean earlier. I get some 07s for Cerulean. Oh dear. But I'm going on about my bag of G-strings. But I do have a bag of G-strings. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm being honest. Right? I do have a bag of G-strings. Just, you need them extra, because they're always breaking. So, you do need them extra. I join in on the 07. You can, Sabotus. You can. Are they different colours and designs? No, I am a boring person. They're all the same. They're all the same ones. All the same brand and make. They're a multi-pack. I got a multi-pack of G-strings, okay? Multi-pack. Mimi wants the lucid dreams that Lucy dreams. All right. Yeah, it's there in the nut. It's there in the nut. This, if you guys didn't know, this white strip, the end of the guitar here, is called the nut. Named after famed Cockney actor Danny Dyer. You should be ashamed and appalled of yourself, Bobby. Absolutely ashamed and appalled. Right, what was I going to do with my life? Play the lucid dreams for you guys. How crackly it is. No matter how much I do this, I have to sit here for like 20 minutes going to get rid of the crackle. Thank you, Pitma. You've done so well with that emote, Pitma, because all you have to do is post that and you've got it, right?
Susanna, she tumbles, stumbles and runs in clubs and drugs and scrubs away at minimum wage, only to find a hole at the bottom of a plastic bag. She knocked her heart in the chest on an island. XOXO marks the spot, and ones and zeros in code of love. It says M on a bill at 10:41. Whoa, 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 when Lucy dreams her lucid dreams. You would be amazed, Bobby, at how few guitars I have actually touched in my life. I've never tried a Paul Reed Smith. I know what it stands for. Oh, you're all good, Sabatus. I get it. I get it. When I finish streaming, it's like, you know, close to midnight, and I just want to go to bed. So I'm with you. I'll. Do you want a concierge call? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I stay at the Premier Inn. I don't know what the concierge means. It's me and Lenny Henry. Haven't either. They're super expensive. Yeah, you just got to go to shops and pretend like you're going to spend big. So you just get to have a go on them all. But yeah, no, I haven't. I've always been told that I would suit an SG. And I have enjoyed when my mate has given me like, oh, try the SG. I think you'll like it. So maybe one day. But I do, if I'm going to buy another guitar, I'd get a second guitar that would be in the lower tuning. But I would probably get a 339, Bobby. That's probably what I would get an Epiphone 339. Affordable. And solid. Well, it's not solid. It's a hollow body. It's not a solid body. It's hollow. That's the point. SG is the guitar you use. There you go, Bobby. See? Kindred spirits, apparently. I'm going to take off my hoodie because it's getting hot. Enjoy your lurk, Climber Guy. Yeah, Bethany, I don't think you've ever heard the lucid dreams that Lucy dreams. Well, now you have. When there's the line about her being in clubs, I'm just thinking about me getting my shoe phone out, photobombing people. Yellow. Those were the days. Oh, I kept thinking I was running over the cable with my thing, but it's my bass guitar cable I kept running over with the chair, not the... Because I was like, well, my guitar cable's not near it. Why do I keep feel like I'm hitting it? I forget as well, if I'm not facing you guys... Let's bring the... This is going to sound better. Very evocative. It gets the people going. Nice and light and plays great, exactly. How's it going, Rob? What's new with you? Have you dressed up as Gandalf recently? Have you been streaming recently? Has schedule permitted? No Gandalf dress-ups, but did my once every 2 month music stream. How did it go? Are you growing a beard, Toby? Look, it's coming through a little bit. I just haven't shaved. This is what happens if I don't shave for 1 week. It just comes through fully. Followed by a Worms Armageddon stream. Now you're talking my language, Rob. Now you're talking my language.
just before stream, I was putting a whole big essay on the Worms Armageddon speedrun. There's a section of the Worms speedrunning Discord. Someone was asking questions in the Worms Armageddon section of it. I was helping them out. And I'm putting my 2 pennies worth in for Worms 2, being because they were annoyed that Worms Armageddon doesn't have a zoom in feature. And I was like, well, technically we have a zoom in feature on Worms 2 because of the whatever we do to make it, the compatibility layer that we use to get it to run on modern OS has like a zoom in thing built in, the WND mode, or even if you use the CNC draw renderer, you can zoom in. And so I'm trying to convince, they're not happy. It's quite a funny scenario. Bobby, you were talking to me about pickups or something. Usually when I watch people play a strat, they use the bridge pickup. I expect that Toby's gone for something different. But it's just the I guess you call it 4th position? I don't even know. Like, is this 1st position, right? Bridge. But bridge is like... They really use the bridge? Versus the neck? Because I use the one before the neck, because it's just a sweet... See, this is quite aggressive. Whereas if I go to the one before it, a bit sweeter, right? Middle pickup's cool. I think it's underrated. And then there's the duck quack. Do you see what I mean? This is very duck quacky. Duck a Z, exactly. And then you've got the... Yeah, I prefer... I had fun with Screen Resolution Jank and trying to get the network connection sorted. Playing with Hatton, she was like, why does this look so bad? This game is so old. No. Right. I can help you sort... Right. If you're trying to do worm stuff, come to me and I'll hook you up with all the good stuff, right? Network connections, you need to download Worm... You either need a port forward or download WormNat2 and use the NAT server, because remember the Worms Armageddon was made in 1999. It was before like proper modem technology. And like I played Worms 2, which is even 1997. It's even more before. But yeah, you need to install. Just the person who's hosting needs WormNat2 to host. So that would sort the connections out for you. And then why does this look so bad? It shouldn't do. Like you can set up in the Worms Armageddon. You should be able to set an arbitrary resolution. So you should be able to. Okay, yeah. Hosting Buddy is what it's called. Hosting Buddy is cool and all, but it's very restrictive unless you really know what you're doing with coding it. I would just strongly recommend you just do WormNat, because then you can just set whatever you want like you would normally play a game. It takes 2 minutes to download and install WormNat. It's less than 2 minutes. It takes you 30 seconds. It's literally just a file you drag into the folder that just tells the game to go to the NAT relay server in between. There's no worry about lag because it's turn-based. So just use the NAT relay server and you won't have to worry about that, and using Hosting Buddy, which Hosting Buddy's great for certain, like for convenience. If you've got a specific scheme in mind, you got to understand Worms. Okay, we're in my specialist subject now, so I'm going on the rant, right? We're on the ad break, so it's all fine. You understand Worms is split into like hundreds of sub-communities who all play very specific game modes, right? And so Hosting Buddy's good if you're like, oh, I want to play a big rope race, a big RR. Then you can just type host big RR and it just generates a random map for you, everything, and you can just play on this random whatever. oh, I want to play an Aerial or a Hysteria or a Chaos or whatever, right? It's great for that because you just want it to spit out a random thing on that set of schemes. Bosh. But I'm much more about, like, I have all my own custom game modes I've designed and whatever, and so I want to be able to host my own with my own maps I've installed and yada yada yada. So, yeah, I would strongly recommend Worm that, and then you have complete control. But I get you, like, we don't care what we're playing, just hosty buddy word. Yeah, okay. You guys said literally just before stream, I'm talking about that, and I was also watching the World Championships for this year. There's a playoff match was happening before streaming, and I was watching that, and it was tense stuff. Mad Black took the first game, but the second game was looking very 50-50, so we don't know what's going to happen with that. So, you know, I'm talking about the World Championships competitive scene. I'm too deep in the Matrix, man, and get me out of here. Carla's jumping in the song list. Well, I better get through this song list a bit more sharpish if we're going to fulfill people's requests, okay? All right. Meme wants Where's My Phone? Here we go. So the story with this song is that you guys voted for this song to be in the song list. I had my 14 rejected songs, and this was one of my reject songs, and you guys voted for this to be a permanent fixture on the streams. So here we go. This is what you guys voted for. Just waiting for the adverts to go so people don't miss the song. Got 10 seconds. Here's Where's My Phone. I realize where I left my phone. Left it at your house before I ran home. Knocking on your door again, hoping you're not in, 'cause I don't love you, not just yet. And yet I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep answer the door, of course you do. Awkward silence. Oh, what could I do? Could I do? I say, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? Look at me as if I'm crazy. You say you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. You just playing with me. I'm not falling for those games again. Yeah. You say you could be upstairs, and you invite me up to find it. And whoops, I stay the night again and again and again and again and again. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. The very next day I get home. Oh no, where's my phone? Bobby, that was the Hendrix. The Hendrix chord ends this song, but I voice it here. It's the exact same thing as this. but I'm doing it. I want a bit more brightness without changing the... I don't want to go like this. Well, actually, that's quite cool. Let's try it with that. Let's see if that works.
The very next day, I get home. Oh no, where's my phone?
It's a bit too much in it. Alright. I tried. That's the name of my laptop I bought, Zombie. It's your favourite chord to jam over. It is a thing, right? The ambiguity of the third. It's got both the major third and the flat 3 in there. Call it a sharp 9 because we've already used the 3. Nailed it. Thank you, Jackie. How's it going today, Jackie? Your laptop is called Predator. It is. Every time I boot it up, it just has Predator in big letters on it. I can't. And that's from like a big fancy animation it used to do. That's the minimum I can get it to do. Alright. Enough of these blues licks. What have we got next? Mysteries of the Universe. For Tempsy. Now we're talking. This is a tune. If I do say so myself. I forget. Oh yeah, they're my songs. It sounds a bit arrogant to be like, this is a tune. Did you happen to play any Gary Moore during the Halloween stream? I did not. Yeah. How many modesties have we had to do to this stream, gang? We need a modesty counter just for today. No one needs a cat. There we go. See? Great minds. Start the song already. Alright, Pitma. You're so close to that theme 5. You're so close to getting on the waiting list for themes.
Joke of life. They say all I do is dream. Boy, you're getting old. You're running out of your time. Among the mysteries of the universe, why can't I help myself? all the signs. Oh why, oh why, oh why I've got to figure it out. Oh why, oh why, oh why I've got to figure this out. Oh why, among the mysteries of the universe, can I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts, and if I ever have all the answers, then they're better. Maybe 'cause it hurts, among the mysteries of the universe. Among the mysteries of the universe, why can't I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts, and if I ever have all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe, what if there's no answer? What if there's no answer? What if there's no answer? What if there's no? What if there's no answer? 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 Yeah, hello? Hello? Is anyone there? There was no answer. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Bethany. Landar, was that you? You can try again if you want. I tell you what, Landar. I've got to have words with you, Landar. I'm gonna have stern words with you. So I've caught up on the Taskmasters now, right? So I'm up to where we were. Like, I'm up to where live TV is, right? 8 episodes. So then I thought, oh, tonight I'll watch the Taskmaster New Zealand, because I was halfway through season 2 of Taskmaster New Zealand, right? So I goes, because I got a month of Channel 4 Plus, so I could watch Taskmaster with no adverts. Just 1 month, I instantly cancel it, so I'm not paying a subscription. They've taken them down from there. They're not on there anymore. Why are they not? Why have they taken the Taskmasters New Zealand? I know they only had like the first 2 or 3 seasons on there, but Taskmaster New Zealand is just not on Channel 4 unless I clicked on the wrong thing. Tried last week and it was gone. Yeah, this is preposterous. Preposterous, the hip hoppopotamus. Do you do open mic nights, Bobby? I have played hundreds of open mic nights, hundreds of them. And it would always be a thing where I'd play a whole bunch of open mic nights and I would get the next stage of the circuit, right? Where I'm doing like little paid gigs here and there.
and then whatever contacts I had would fall through, and the thing would crash, and I'd have to start again, networking at more open mic nights, and then this open mic owner does a special thingamajig night where they put on free artists for a bit of money, and then I get onto that bit, and then it would fall through again, and so the cycle repeats. I also played in a band in London for years, and we did a few support slots with some big names. We had a pseudo support slot with Paul Weller as well, which was sick, dream come true for me. So and that was I was playing bass mainly in those days, but like I played drums a lot in that band as well. So yes, I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gigs, and then you think I've done hundreds of streams as well. We've probably done like over 300 streams, 2 a week, every week for 3 years now. We'll be north of 300 by this stage. Which is pretty crazy. Tried last week and it's gone. I know, right, Lander? It's terrible. Played with Space. Very nice. Space! Nils Lofgren is the other big name drop I have. It was quite funny doing that support act thing. We were trying to like get into the venue to set up our equipment. And like I was knocking at the window and the person inside is going like, no, you can't go in. Thinking we're like trying to get in early for the show. And I'm like holding my phone up to point to the thing that says that we're the support band. Anyway, about 10 minutes later, someone finally lets us in. And we're walking through the corridors and that person spots me and is like, how did you get in? What are you doing here? And I'm like, we're the support act. We need to set up our equipment. And they were really apologetic, and then whatever. And it's like, it's fine. Just like when you need to give us like some kind of code or something so we can get into the venue, right? Or like, do you know it's us setting up? Because we're like bringing our trolleys of equipment through. But it's quite a funny circumstance where it's like, you guys are in the building. How did you get in? It's like, it's okay. We're the support act. That's why we're rapping on the windows. We need to set up our equipment. You had the amp in a trolley, yeah. Well, we had like guitars in cases. It's not like we just had nothing. But they just wouldn't. They probably thought we were trying to get them signed, right? Think about that. Look like you stole it, yeah. Another interesting claim to fame I never shared with you guys that I have is one of my old students who I used to teach was an old roadie for Thin Lizzy. So that was quite cool, teaching one of Thin Lizzy's roadies guitar. Some good times. That was Mysteries of the Universe for Tempsy. And now we've got Authenticity for Carla. This is Tempsy's theme. This isn't Authenticity. We'll play Authenticity in a minute. Oh, it's Tempsy Joy. Get well soon, oh, to you, it's Tempsy Joy. Yes, I missed it. I'm gonna scroll up to see it, 'cause I missed it. Automatic, baby, come on. Come on. I'm going to save that loop, if it will let me. I have to stop it first. Right. There we go. Citrus Ghost. Can I get a shout out for Citrus Ghost, please? Yeah, I'm just improvising. So like the chords were loosely based on Tempsy's theme, right? Extended theme. Yeah, I'm improvising on Tempsy's theme and then just going crazy. But we got to do authenticity next for Carla. How's it going, Citrus Ghost? Get work done during the day at Citrus Ghosts, people. I'm a subscriber there. Look, I have Milo. And I have Holly. How do you spell Holly? How do you spell Holly? Oh, it's just Scream, isn't it? Holly doesn't want to be doxxed on Twitch, so it's just Scream. Very cool theme. Zombie. You got to understand. Okay, zombie. You're on the list, right? Zombie, you're on the list. Okay. I'm coming for you, by the way. I lurked in your stream. Was it earlier today or yesterday? At some point, I lurked in your stream, and I was admiring your beard. I'm coming for you, zombie. I'm coming for you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so zombie, I'm going to get to your theme tune. So I've got to finish writing Bethany's theme tune, then Steggy's, then it's yours. Then I've got to do my theme, apparently. People have redeemed me for a theme tune. And then Pitma's almost got number 5 ready to go, so... If I ever got a theme song, I'd want it to be just one note. And that one note that Bobby would pick, what would it be? I think Bobby would pick this note. That's the one. Right there, that's the Bobby note. Stupid. Is that the beginning of a famous song? That Bobby stuff. Just ruining my guitar. Can't remember what it's called. It's all of them. 5 themes is actually insane. And I don't plan on stopping there. Does Evil laugh? No. Pitman, no. P1TX Liberty. Thank you for the free stream streak, Citrus Ghost. Look, let me play Authenticity for Carla, right? She's been waiting so patiently for so long for me to play Authenticity. I appreciate you, Carla. Sorry it's taken so long. We'll get it. Just make sure we're in tune for you and we'll play it. Now, I've never played this on an electric before, so this is going to be interesting. I wonder if it will throw off my visualization at all, if I'll be fine doing it. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Bobby. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Bobby. Carla, here we go, Carla. Authenticity. Ooh, should we put a bit of... Have I had reverb on this whole time or no reverb this whole time? I'm about to find out. Right-click filters. I had reverb on this whole time. Sorry, guys. Let me put it there and I'll remember to toggle it on and off. I've been booming this whole time. See, I can't hear any reverb, right? Because I don't have monitors. So you've been suffering that the whole time. And Pitma's been suffering whatever that ad is, which I do not want to know. No, Bobby, we're not putting up with you at all. You're great company. All right. Oh, don't send it to me, Pitma, please. Right, this is going to break my brain doing this on electric. Here we go. Here's Authenticity.
exercise. I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone. Where did she go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you bad this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will paint me bad this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right. I can't fix it, I can't fix me, you can't fix me. This is playing this on electric is really interesting. Just because the neck feels different, and I do different compensations on an acoustic guitar neck. It takes a little. WD-40, that volume pot. I know, right? I actually sit there doing this for a while. It just happens. Citrus goes, what's even more, where's my phone? I think we played that about 20 minutes ago, Citrus. But I'll happily play it again for you if you're desperate. Slim Shady, welcome back in. How you doing? Had a request. If you do !SL, you can see Citrus did it a few messages above you. There's a link, and if you click that link, you can do that. Do you have any riffs you're proud of? Loads. Loads. Remembering them in the moment. That's an interesting one. And I have thousands saved that I'm going to have to pull out at some stage and do. You know, Sour Skin's a pretty cool one because it's got the harmonic thing, so it's like.
you know, it's quite iconic, I think. If I'm allowed to describe my own music and riffs as iconic. Little Miss Excuses. Oh, that requires me to retune my guitar, but I will do it for you. Well, what's the time? Okay. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? So, authenticity is done. We'll play Where's My Phone for Citrus, and then we got Little Miss Excuses for Rip Slim Shady. It's just detuning it all a tone, Bobby, so I have to just detune, you know, E to D, A to G, D to C, etc., G to F, B to A, and E down to D. So we could make the last bit of the stream all be wrong tuning songs. If you guys are up for that. Okay. Time for some deja vu. What Citrus wants, Citrus gets. Wrong. You're right, zombie. It is wrong. Where's me phone? Where's me phone? I'll tell you where my phone is. It's next to my keys. Thank you, Carla. Does it just suit the vocals better? No, it's just because I had the guitar in that tuning when I wrote it. You know? Jerry! 1, 2, 3, 4. I realized where I left my phone. I left it in your house for a ride home. Knocking on your door again, hoping you're not in, 'cause I don't love you, or not just yet. And yet I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. You answer the door, of course you do. Awkward silence. Oh, what could I do? What could I do? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? Look at me as if I'm crazy. You say, you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. You're just playing with me. Well, I'm not falling for those games again. Yeah. You say it could be upstairs. You invite me up to find it. And whoops, I stay the night again and again and again and again and again. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. The very next day I get home. Oh no, where's my phone? On the high E string, play 7, 6, 7, 9, 7. I realize, Citrus, that brings me, that you don't understand how much joy that brings me that you do that. That is incredible. Thank you. That's sick. Genuinely sick. You do. Out loud and all. Everyone's favourite honorary Scott. SpongeBob. So I presume it's like swung. I have watched very little SpongeBob, and I'll chuck Love Forever in there as well. Right, so folks, what's happening now? I'm gonna retune my guitar for Rip Slim Shady, and then we are gonna stay in -2 tuning. So here we go. We're gonna tune down and we're gonna stay down. So this is the point in the stream when I'm retuning here. You can ask me anything because this is gonna take like a couple of minutes because I've got to retune every string down a whole tone. This takes a little while. So any questions you guys have, burning questions you want to do? You should have done a Zelda song for the cover stream maybe next year. Bobby, I don't think you realise, I do piano streams where I play all video game music, and I have like 5 or 6 Zelda songs I do, including a version of Zelda's Lullaby that's like 4 minutes long, that's my own arrangement of it, that goes through different movements and stuff. So, I'm surprised, Bobby, you haven't seen a piano stream yet. I need to do more of them. But I do video game music piano streams. Well, sadly, I've got to go see Slim Shady. No! Slim Shady's got to go back to the Green Mile. It's to the Green Mile with you, Slim Shady. I don't even know what that means. Right. So yeah, Bobby, you don't need to wait till next year for Zelda music, right? It's a great joke. It's one of the jokes of all time. Jerry, have you been Oh, Jerry, have you been, has Pitma been sending you adverts? I think Pitma's been corrupting you, sending you banner ads. Jeez, now I feel so bad for Cerulean. Oh, sevens for Cerulean, everybody. If I allow this kind of muck and filth on my stream, right? 07 to Cerulean, I'm so sorry. Oh dear. How did we get here, folks? Jerry isn't limited by our human restrictions. Jerry is free. Jerry isn't limited like our puny human minds. Jerry's on a whole other wavelength. I also wonder, you've got to imagine the situation, right? Where Jerry's written that, and Jerry's finger is over the return key, the return carriage, or as the modern folks call it, an enter key, right? But his finger is hovered over the return carriage, right? And he's written this, and he's looking at it, and he's looking at my stream, he's looking at the chat, he's looking at the message he's written, he's looking at his finger, hovering over this return carriage. He's ready to push the button and let me know before I get the wrong idea and go, right? You've got to imagine that is a scenario that just happened. That drama all played out in front of us. You do one cover stream and it all goes to pot. I blame Nobi, personally. Or one of the strings isn't correct. What have I done? Oh, the D string I hadn't changed at all. That explains it. There's one of the strings I didn't do. Why did I do them out of order? So yeah, Bobby, I don't really write tunes in keys because they're easy for me to sing. I write them in keys because that's where I write the song as like an arrangement. It's already arranged when I write it. And then I just have to suffer. If it's hard to sing, it's just hard to sing. I don't suggest doing what I do. Put songs into keys that suit your voices, people. But because I write them idiosyncratically to the guitar, most of the time I can't even, or like could move the capo, but it doesn't sound right, or it loses its drama. Right, so... Oh, paged. I'm so glad I reread that as paged. Okay, we're moving on. I misread wildly and I was like, guys, slow down. Huge bang. It's fine, it says paged. We're all good. It's mad to tune the guitar a whole step down. But I don't know what to do with the salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Good night, Seattle. Okay. When I need help, Fraser Crane is always there. Little Miss Excuses. Do-wop, skibbity-boobity, do-wop. Are we doing quick maths? Check the statistics, Citrus. You may scat, I give you permission. Take good for granted. You call in sick, and you take all your chances. All at once they call you Little Miss Excuses. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and you know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down. A dream that sticks with you. You can still see this place in your heart. I'm trying to tell you. Close your ears, get ready to never stop. You know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and I know you won't let me down, let me, and I know you won't let me down. Welcome back, Rip Slim Shady. You're hearing the song, this is the song. Sort your house, sort your life out. Maybe that will heal your soul. Cycle repeats forever until you tackle that demon, the one you know I won't let you down, and you know I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't let you down. Look in the mirror and find out. Stare in the mirror, wash away your scars. Look in the mirror, we find out who you are. Cracked and all broken, glass around your heart. And you know I won't let you down. Let you, and you know I won't let you down. I won't let you down, let you, and you know I won't. That's what you think, Bobby. I'm gonna change your opinion on that. Encore.
and all at once I call you, and all at once I call you little miss excuses. No, I won't let you down, let you and you know I won't. Excuses, don't know what's to call you, don't know what's to call you, and all I want. And you know I'll let you down, let you know I won't let you down, let you and you know I won't let you down, you know I won't let you down, and you know I won't.
Slay, Tobes. Thank you, Jerry. You've been talking to Guz? If I didn't know better, Jerry with all the modern slang, I swear you've got a grandkid or something has taken over your phone. Zombie, thank you for the claps. Tempsy, thank you for the claps. Bobby. City G, thank you for the dancing rainbow toasters. Oof, solo. Oof indeed, Bethany. You're up with the modern speak. I'm down with the youthful lexicon. Does Jerry know what 6 means? If so, you can tell me. I do not. So if Jerry does, Jerry is younger and hipper than me. I think you have the same guitar. Hang on, which? You talking about my Strat? You talking about the acoustic? You talking about the bass? That's all I have, because I only need one of each, really. Yeah, I've retuned and stuff. Slim Shady, I'm so glad you were able to get back to see Limits Excuses. The electric. Nice. Yeah. I remember hugely regretting as a kid not going for the rosewood neck. I was gravitated towards the maple. And then there was a year or two in there I was like, oh, I wish I got a rosewood. Mopey teenager. And it's Klingon, nibble, nibble. And then it was like, yeah, I prefer nosewood, right? But that's what I went for, so, you know. I don't regret it now. See, this Bobby, this is really cool, right, having this detuned guitar, because it's so rich sounding. Like a baritone sound, right? It's so much easier to sing against, but except that song doesn't really help me. I don't write them well for singing. I do have a tremolo bar, but I obviously don't have it plugged in now, but... Oh, do you have a tremolo bar? Yeah, I do. But I don't need it, because I can do that. Make my own tremolo bar, bend the neck. Manual tremolo. Put an extra spring into your strap. Normally you have a spring in your step. You've got a spring in your strap. Well, there we go. Rip Slim Shady, snap. There's. We both have the same guitar. It'd be really cool if I had the lyrics up to one of us and I could have launched straight into it from that. For once in this stream, I'm going to have to load it up on there's too many words, 2 tabs. Because Google Docs, you still can't view 2 pages of words in one go. Here's one of us for Tempsy. Knock on wood, we pray at night. We turn the lights on and off again. We take pictures of everything, scared of all the memories we lose. The light to save their pride. We bottle it up deep inside. We waste time, worry, and miss the fun. Did I break a mirror 7 years ago? Like a falling star that breaks on the earth and turns into us, learning to live as we live and do as we do. One of us, you're one of us. Thank you again so much, Bobby. So appreciate it. We forget what we came in for. Typical karma coming round. We forget to send replies to the people we claim to love the most. I'm so afraid behind my face. I'm the product of a politic. We the people, 1 in a million, to the falling star with the same 7 billion. And you've seen it in blue, but it's taken from you. You held the universe, and all I can do for you is pray now. you'll be free. With us you won't have your privilege, but you will have your liberty. One of us, falling star. You're one of us, one of us. You're one of us now. You're one of us now. You're one of us. You're one of us. One of us. Daggerman made it! Klingon wants the ukulele jam. Never known someone play ukulele with such aggression. It's just, you know. The first time I ever played a ukulele was in my dorm room at university. It was actually, it wasn't my dorm room, it was someone who lived in the flat below us. And he had a ukulele and had just started learning. And I was like, oh, I've never played one. Can I feel what it feels like? Because I'd never played one before. And so I picked it up and I instantly just started like, you know, just started working out chords and started smacking it. And he's like, what? How are you doing this? I'm like, well, I play guitars. It was just strings. Like, I know how to do that bit, but I don't know where any of the notes are yet, you know? One day I want a song on one of my albums that at the very end of the song, that lasts like 5 minutes, I do this little thing on the ukulele where I've never seen that movie, Jerry, like most movies. Does it have Ben Stiller in it? Because if it doesn't have Ben Stiller in it, the chances are extremely low. Ukulele! Rock and roll! That's me. Dueling banjos is fun. Yeah, but I'm also a bit more like, you know, when I'm cleaning windows. I'm a bit more cleaning windows with it. I hope that you enjoyed that as a ukulele jam, Klingon. I need to learn some new ones. It's really quite Toby what to bring up when I'm cleaning windows. Two for a pound. Two for a pound. Love forever, this too shall pass. Alright. That was nice. Now learn the Star Trek theme. Which one, Klingon? There's so many. Didn't we do... was it you who asked for the Deep Space Nine theme on one of my piano streams, and I looked up the sheet music and did it? But, like, I was looking at the sheet music, so my posture was terrible. So I was like this, looking at my phone for the sheet music. And then everyone screenshotted my funky posture and put it all over Discord. Remember in Wallace and Gromit when they fired porridge out a window? That's like every... You're going to have to be more specific than that. Is that the one where the moon is made of cheese? George Formby when I'm cleaning windows. You know it. I hate it, Citrus. I hate being right so much. It's just horrible. It's the one with Shaun the Sheep. Not the wrong trousers. You prefer TNG to DS9. It's interesting because Klingon, my personal favourite is Voyager. Voyager's which I think Luna's is as well, right? That's I think DS9 is the best. Voyager is my favourite. But that doesn't mean that I don't absolutely adore TNG. And hey, big shout outs to Enterprise. Enterprise is underrated. Underrated, I think. To our avian cousins over on Enterprise. You know what I'm talking about. The Zindi. When did you last clean a window? Well, I'll tell you, I did clean a window recently, but I made it dirtier than it was before I cleaned it. Now, that doesn't mean that I used Raggy, okay? Just because it was dirtier after I cleaned it does not mean I used Raggy, alright? It's because I used like it was in my car, my little squidgy thing, and it's obviously dirty and it's just left more dirt and smudge marks on my front window, so I need to get that cleaned. Raggy, yeah. Raggy, everybody. I'm like a Bond villain. Hello, Mr. Bond. My Raggy. Can you imagine? And then Raggy is like jumps on Mr. Bond's face, and it's like... It's a thing. You grew up on Voyager, and you haven't seen any of the other Star Treks. Wow. You have a very unique view on Star Trek, Zombie. And, like, what's really interesting about only of seeing Voyager is, like, your views on the Maquis are so skewed to the Voyager interpretation of the Maquis. Good night, City G. Don't let your phone fall on your face. Don't let it fall on your face. You getting cats going, come to bed. That's a dog cry. I don't know how cats go. That might have to be the raid messenger today, Citrus, you realise. I realise where I left my phone. Unless we think of something else. That could be a raid message. But we still got 2 more songs to go, folks. We still got 2 songs to go. With my reverby, boomy voice. Look. The relief. I've turned off the reverb for once. Got the Wordle today. In-re. Dagomar. That's awesome. Very, very good. 3 is really good. 3 is like getting a birdie in golf, you know. 2 is an eagle, but really it's a hole-in-one. I guess it does. The analogy does work, right? Just then there's no albatross. But... Okay. Love forever. Love forever, love is free. Wrong song. Wrong stream. Wrong universe. Right, I can finally play this for Tempsy because last time she wanted this song and I played it in original tuning, which was a weird experience. So now it's going to sound right. No, you just go to the website, Jerry. I'll put up the links to that, and because you know we always do connections. You've seen us doing connections. I think you'd be good at connections, Jerry. I think you would see connections. We'll get you hooked up with the connections. Oh yeah, you murdered it. I wouldn't go that far. Just because that was that the stream where I was murderous in every song? That's not the intention there. I don't think I murdered. I think I adapted with the capo changed. They're gonna hear it in the original. What is conniptions? Connections. Bethany, have you ever seen Only Connect? Basically, the New York Times took the connecting walls from the TV show Only Connect, and then turned them into. Oh, zombie! Oh, zombie! You're so wrong. There is amazing. Like, it's frustrating and annoying, and the New York Times version doesn't do that. You know, they're not as good as the ones on the TV show, but it's still cool to do a connecting wall every day. You were sick all last week. Sorry, Klingon. Klingon, what you can do, because remember my Halloween stream I did covers, so if any of them interest you, have a scroll through the VOD and see if there's any covers you like. I don't know how much our music tastes cross over. Klingon, I could send you a list of the all the songs I did, and you can see if there's any you'd like. So yeah, don't worry about scrolling through the VOD, right? Because it's putting lots of extra work on you. I'll send you a list of all the songs I did, and then you can be like, "Ooh, I'd want to hear that one." Connections is great, unless there's a USA-centric one. Yeah, some Americanism that we don't know this side of the pond. Alright, here we go. In its proper tuning, done the proper way, if I can remember it. Caveats, caveats, caveats. Had a baby and forgot all about Wordle and connections. All your streaks went, Jackie. How was walk? Was walk with baby in tow? Or babies? Babies everywhere. Jackie, I was thinking again about how all the confusion and the crossed wires with Katie again the other day. Oh yeah, I can imagine. It's getting cold here, let alone... We have something called the North Atlantic Drift. That means whilst we're like in line with Canada, we're not as cold as Canada because we have the North Atlantic Drift. So it still gets darn cold here, but it's not as bad as Canada. I can't even imagine Alaska. As long as you don't forget about words on stream. Use your words. Babies be like that. Babies be gooing and garring. And sending you Gugar as well. Gugar? Isn't that what they use to make Toblerone?
Take the first bite and it's already over now. Leaves are turning brown and the snow is coming down, down, down. And try and turn around, we won't leave the ground, and your soul weighs heavy on me. This won't last forever, honey. This too shall pass. Let's find a way to go. Sweet belief, I've been dreading that for weeks. Told me it'd be great, but I never listened to you. I finally figure you out, unless I write it down. I'm forgetting a part of me. Live and love forever, honey. We'll break the code, bend space and time. Learn to love forever, honey. Fast forward, rewind, let's find a way to go. times will change for us. With our fleeting minds going underground. Is it ephemeral? Is it inevitable? This won't last forever, honey. This too shall pass. Let's find a way. Live and love forever, honey. We'll break the mold. Let's face the tide. Learn to love forever, honey. This too shall pass. Let's find a way to go. You told me it'd be great, but I never listened. You told me it'd be great, but I never listened. You told me we'd be great, but I never listened. Woo! That was Love Forever. 33 Fahrenheit. I only work in Celsius, so 33 sounds balmy. Positively balmy. But how do you say that without sounding like balmy? Balmy. How do you say it? Balmy. Balmy. Good luck passing it, Klingon. We're right behind you. Balmy. It's hard to say. Thank you for dancing along, Zombie Monkey Martin. Toby has ocean colour reasons for calling it the North Atlantic Drift. Is it not called the North Atlantic Drift? We were taught that the Gulf Stream kept our climate. Have I been calling it the wrong thing this whole time? Hey, look, I think Eminem is in the film Green Mile, so you got to cut me some slack. I'm going to get all these things wrong. This is the word I'm trying to say. Balmy, like warm and a bit sweaty. Balmy. Balmy. Yeah, you see, you could sing the song Panama, but sing your word, Klingon. Alright, gang. I'll see you back here on Thursday. Thursday. Thank you all so much for coming out, hanging out. I mean, staying in and hanging out. I appreciate you all. We're back in normal time. No, you just got in. No, Joelle. We're resynced. I'm so sorry, Joelle. I need to go to bed. Appreciate you. We'll be back on Thursday. Will I have changed my guitar strings by then? Who knows? Will I spontaneously do a piano stream? Probably not. We'll see what happens on Thursday. Who knows? Alright. Raid message. And then I'll do the one with the phones for the subbies. And let me find us target. Bobby, thank you so much. You gave me so many bits this stream, and I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, Bobby. Oh, you're all good, Jerry. You're all good. See, the difference between you and like a first-time chatter is I know you. Like, we have rapport. It's okay. You know, you're all good. It's Jerry's fingers over the return carriage. You know. Right, let me see who's on. Let me see who I can send you to. Who can I trust? Who can I trust with you guys? Or who do I trust you guys with? More like. Oh, dear. Let's go. Let's go Kim. Kim's been hanging around a lot recently. Let's go to Kim. /raid. Kim Maverick. How do you spell it? I'm going to do something wild. We've raided Kim Maverick a lot. I just realised Willow only just started?
Oh, Willow's cool, but Willow's... Hang on. Is there like a start screen? I think Willow's on a start screen. Willow's just starting, yeah. All right, let's go. I haven't made a Willow in a long time, right? Let's go Willow, and we can go to Kim next time. We always go to Kim, so so Kim's on a starting soon. 7 minutes into starting soon, so hopefully, you guys always complain about how long I take at starting soon, and then we see Willow's on like the 1000th hour of starting soon. You haven't been banned yet here. Klingon. Getting banned on my stream is a badge of honor. It is a rite of passage, you know. I'm impressed. Will has full production videos. They're great. All right. Duly noted. Duly noted. They've all got. I'm watching it without audio, and they've all got very good head bobs. I wanted to go live before I click our raid, so you actually get into her saying hi, as opposed to the video. I have played a little bit more Pokemon, not too much, but I've played a little bit more, and I've made a second team because our team was getting a bit over leveled from when I played Pokemon with you guys. So my new team is... There's a Staryu called Starshine. There's a Dragonair called Lady Bracknell. There's a Pikachu called P. There's a Camerupt called Two Humps. Alright, she's live. And then a Medicham called Show Me. Right. Grab your raid message, folks. Where was it? And I'll see you guys on Thursday. I so appreciate it today, guys. It's been really, really good. Two humps. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Lady Bracknell's made my evening. Good evening. That was a terrible... Stick with the first impression I did. Bethany, stick with the first one. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Go on. Off you go. Go on.